guys, welcome back to another video. So I have with me Daphne.
Hi.
So this is my special guest, and I met her like
I think it's like 3 years ago. We met at a casting, right?
First,
or did we meet?
No, I think it was in a job.
We met somewhere 3 years ago, but we're with the same agency, so we see each other. I mean, pre-COVID, we would see each other a lot.
Yeah, we are gonna do a get ready with me. I mean, with us. So what we're gonna do, like just a light makeup.
Yeah, everyday casting kind of makeup.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's gonna be good with this. Yeah.
How many years have you been?
I don't know. I'm trying to think because I remember the specific casting when we were changing in a closet with the shoes. You remember that place with all the shoes? It was a guy who was doing the casting.
With the shoes?
Where do you think we met?
I think we met on this job that was for Lanier.
Oh, I never shot for Lanier.
Yes! Oh my god, maybe I'm pronouncing it bad. I have it on my phone.
Yes, Lanier, yes. I was like thinking about the skincare Lanier. I'm like, I've never worked for Lanier, but thanks for thinking. No, yes, you're right. We did. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yes, we met. Okay, did we meet there? I think we met there.
I think we did.
We met on this job and we were shooting like loungewear.
Yeah.
And it was kind of interesting actually.
Yeah.
We were shooting with suitcases and all these things.
Oh, those
trying
things,
to like,
yes.
make a little contraption so my mirror stays up.
I think we have like a few pictures together on that job. Yeah.
I think they still post. Yeah, we can put them in the video.
Right now, still modeling is not where it was before. Like, we're still not back to normal. We're still doing like even castings at home, which is a lot of work because we're doing the job of a casting director. Like, it's a lot. For me, it takes me hours.
Yeah.
To do a decent casting from home.
Well, because you have to take the photos and then you have to, you have to make sure that the lighting is good and things like this. And also, I don't know for you, but the way that I have my ring light, I can only take good photos from the back side of my phone. So every time I have to like run back and press the button and then take the photo. So it's a lot.
Yes.
But I think, yeah, I don't know. I think the videos are probably the most work. Because every video is the same, but different. Like there's a slightly different question or a slightly different way they want to do it. I don't know about you, but I have some...
Yeah, and also they send like these instructions, like this long paper of instructions that you have to like shoot like pictures, videos, answer some questions, and then you have to memorize everything because you're doing it alone.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, and then you have to edit it. So lucky for us, lucky for us, we have some sort of like editing experience. Did you ever do any jobs from home, like shoots from home?
No, I just did like a test shoot.
Oh yeah, with Marcus, right?
Yeah,
I saw that.
Yes, from home, yeah.
Let's see.
Oh.
I'm out.
How about you?
Yeah, actually I did a shoot, it's kind of like a beauty campaign from home, actually.
Okay.
So they sent me, it was for Mary Kay.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it was
nice.
my
God, I see you.
You saw it?
Yeah, no, on Instagram, like every time I see an ad from Mary Kay, I see you.
That's the one. That's the one. So they sent me like a shot list of all this, I don't know, they sent me a shot list of all the shots that they wanted, and then they actually sent me a huge box of makeup stuff, which I still have some of their products from last year. And then I had to like figure out what order I was going to shoot it in, where I was going to shoot it because they wanted like different locations and stuff. So one of the days I moved my bed to the other side of the apartment so that I could get like a plain wall, and then some of them are done in the bathroom. So yeah, it was a challenge. Even some clients in the beginning when we got back to shooting, they wanted us to do like our own makeup for the shoot.
Yes.
So we would go to set and do the shoot like a professional photo shoot. Like for Macy's, I remember I had to do my own makeup.
Yeah. Good boy.
Good boy. You stay right there. You don't have to move.
He never does that with anyone. Just with my mom.
Oh.
Like the thing on the knee. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe we're bonding. Well, I kind of love it.
No, seriously, he doesn't like do that. Not even with me. He just does that with my mom. The thing with the knee.
Just call me the dog whisperer.
Oh.
Actually, I I was scared of dogs for a very long time.
Why?
I was bitten by one when I was a kid.
Okay, you had bad experience.
Yeah, but now it's fine.
How old were you?
I think I was like 3.
3?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was young.
Okay. Was it a big dog?
Yeah, from what I remember, it was a big dog. I mean, I don't remember it. It's more so just my mom told me, and as a kid, I just could never really like be comfortable around dogs. I was always scared of dogs. And then the first time that I ever like had to just face it was when I was actually on a shoot. I was in Japan and they had 2 dogs for the shoot. You know how sometimes we shoot with dogs?
Yeah,
like it's so normal. And then my family ended up getting a dog, and that's how I really like got over the fear.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's good that your family got a dog, like your parents.
Yeah.
Because it's a good thing. Because sometimes if you don't do it and then you just always, stay with that, with your bad experience, and then you're scared of dogs. But it's nice.
Imagine as a grown person, you're, just like that scared of dogs. And I'm not talking about like, oh, I don't want to have a dog. It's like, well, my friend has a dog at home and I can't go to see her because I'm scared. That's like a little, it's borderline like too much. You have to get over that. So I'm glad that they did that so I could now be comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I have a half sister. The same thing happened. She was attacked by a big dog when she was little. But my dad then, he got more dogs. Right now she can touch a dog and everything. But some people
they never
stay
get
with
over
that
it.
fear. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's also the level of your experience because, if you are attacked and you really get hurt or you have like scarring, like some things you just can't get over. I might just make it a little bit more bump up than casting makeup.
Okay.
Maybe just a little bit.
Me too. I never use eyeshadow. I never use eyeshadow for casting.
No.
Just a little bit of liner on top of here and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your favorite product? Your favorite makeup product that you have? Share with us.
I mean, you can see my makeup. They're so simple.
Me too. I didn't even buy half of this stuff.
I really don't know, but I think for me it's very important concealer because I have dark circles, and then I love mascara and brushing my brows. That's always a must.
Great brows.
And then I love this Benefit tint because you just can put it a little bit on the cheekbones and a little bit in the lips, and you look like you have life.
It's like natural.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the
Have you
products
used this?
that are no, but I'm very curious to see it actually. It's kind of like when you use a cream product versus like powder.
Yeah.
It just looks so much more natural.
Yeah.
I love that.
And also I don't use foundation. I don't like using powder. So I just do with the concealer. If I have to hide some spots, then I just hide it with concealer. But I don't cover my whole face.
Yeah.
Because I just don't like the feeling of the whole face with makeup. I don't know why.
Yeah, and even if even if I'm going out, I like to have something that feels like skin.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like you have a ton of makeup on.
How old were you when you started modeling?
I was like 12.
12?
Yeah. I know, I was very young.
Wow.
I know, I don't think we ever talked about this together actually.
Wait, was it your mom or you were the one that just was interested in that and you say, oh mom, I want to model? Or?
No, so when I was 4, my mom submitted me for it was kind of a contest actually. It was for a magazine in Holland. I'm from Holland, and I guess they were looking for a kid to be featured in the Christmas special for the magazine. So she sent in pictures and I got the job. So we did this photo shoot. I actually remember it too. And then 8 years passed by. We moved to Canada. We just move around a lot, so there's not really opportunity for them to get an agency.
Yeah.
And then when we were living in Ottawa in Canada, my dad took me and one of my brothers to an open call, and that's how I got started.
Oh my god.
I know.
So young.
Yeah, so young. I was not discovered or anything like this.
Me neither.
How did you start?
You know what? I think it was more my mom got me into some modeling classes when I was it was more refined, how to eat properly with manners and stuff like that. More like free fun. Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Oh,
so my mom put me in that like when I was very little. I don't even remember. I think I was like 7 years old, very little. And then she told me, I'm gonna get you back to modeling classes when you turn 14.
Okay.
So then
good age to start. It sounds very young, but it's actually a really good age to start modeling.
So I took like some classes, and when I was 15 I signed with an agency in Puerto Rico, and then I was like, I'm good at this, so you know, I just need to make it as a career, and in Puerto Rico they take it as a hobby. So I started, I was like, I need to move to New York.
Yeah.
That's where I need to go. And yeah.
So you moved here when you finished high school then?
Yes. I even advanced my 4th year of high school to come here when I was 17.
Wow.
Because I was 17 and almost 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe we didn't meet sooner, because I've also been here since I was 17.
I mean, but I was with another agency. I wasn't with Wilhelmina. I came when Christian Lopez came to the agency, so I came with her because we were in major before.
Okay.
Have you always lived in the same apartment?
I lived in a model apartment for a year and a half.
Okay.
Did you ever live in a model apartment?
No, I just did for 2 months only when I went to LA.
Okay.
And that's it.
Wow.
And
wow.
And
girl!
And just 2 months in there was enough.
I honestly, I could have definitely left sooner, and I mean, I wouldn't change anything about my experience because I think it teaches you so much and everything happens for a reason, but if I had to give advice to other people, I would say to stay in the apartment for a short amount of time as you can.
Yeah.
I would just say, like, don't stay in the apartment, model apartment, longer than you have to, because the prices are just insane. And the experience is really not that fun, to be honest. What about you? Do you ever do your makeup and you forget what you just did?
Just because, no, that's the thing, because we are talking and like we have everything in here and we don't know, what is the next step of our makeup.
Do you have any jobs this week?
This week, tomorrow I'm going to be working with a regular client. It's
Brooklyn client?
No, it's in on the east. So it's in Long Island, and I've been working with them for a few months now. I think almost a year now, and they're really great.
You have a visa too, right?
No, I have the U.S. passport because Puerto Rico is part of the United States.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's the only Latin, country that is part of the United States. So we are lucky.
I forgot about that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Because getting a visa is like...
I have seen your vlogs, yes.
Oh yeah, you've seen it. Yeah. It's a pretty crazy experience. I mean, the visa is not... It's always a little scary. It's not super difficult once you've had other visas because you know the process and you know like what you have to do, how much it takes, kind of thing. But green card is like a whole nother experience.
Does it take very long?
Yeah, green card takes about 2 years, what I'm hearing now, which is so long. But it's also like it depends on how much you make, it depends on like your press. A lot of it has to do with press. So if you've ever had like articles written about you and things like this, that's the kind of stuff they want to see. So it's really hard to get it. You essentially have to prove what your value is for the country. And because there's so many people who want to become American every year, you have to make like more money than everybody, you have to have more press than everybody, you have to have like a better job than everybody, because that's the kind of people I guess they want to let into the country.
Yes.
So yeah, it's a lot to prove.
It's a lot.
Okay.
You ready?
I don't know.
Like, you finished? I'm just like, okay.
No, I think, okay, I still have to do mascara. Well, it's nice to know that you have like regular clients and that work is...
I mean, yeah, that's what has been like saving me during this
crazy time.
Yeah, this crazy time. Because like, I really can't count with my fingers like the new clients. It's more about regular clients. What about you?
Same for me. I mean, having regular clients is the best because then you can just count on that income. But it's the non-regular clients that are more like fun. So,
of course.
you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's exciting stuff, you're always doing something new. For me, it's been a mix. Like, May was a lot of new, and then this past month was more like regular stuff, so.
At the same time, you have to be very thankful because that's steady income that you're always getting.
And not a lot of girls have it. It's hard to come by. And I think I also like always remembered the times when I was so desperate for work and I wanted to have clients so badly, and I'll never forget the first year when I was here where there were like no jobs and I had no money, and you just never forget those moments.
And I want to know, what is your favorite job that you had ever?
Oh my god.
Or the biggest client?
I shot a Maybelline commercial once, which was very cool. I had like my own dressing room, makeup room, everything. Yeah, and I just love shooting on those big sets, like if it's like a movie set or commercial set, you know what that's like. Yeah, and it was cool, like there were so many girls there. At the time we were like very big models, so being on the same set with them was like, it was a cool feeling. What was yours?
For me, I have two, but I think I prefer the Ulta Beauty. I did a campaign for that. I did commercials and print, and it was like 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks of shooting the commercials and the prints.
Wow.
And it was in LA. So that was
Those jobs are the best.
Yeah, that was my favorite one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would love to work 2 weeks straight.
And then I did
That's amazing.
a shoot for MAC Cosmetics, because it's a big company, so it's also one of my favorites. Yeah.
All the beauty jobs, I think, tend to be my personal favorites because you just, like, the kind of work that you're doing, it's very hard to explain, but it's, I don't know, how do I explain this properly? When you're doing beauty shoot, you just feel different. It's like you're up close and you're doing all these cool things, you have cool makeup.
Yeah.
Especially when it's video, like it's so much more interactive. That's when I feel my best, I think. I love shooting clothes, don't get me wrong, with doing makeup stuff and even just being interactive with the video.
I think because it's more you, right? Because you're more free to do a little bit more.
True. I love being playful as well. Like when they ask you to do like funny faces or when they ask you to put on the makeup in the video, it's so much fun. Yeah, those are definitely my favorite shoots.
Yeah, I think like doing those, they give us more liberty to move around, to be more, to have more expressions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fun.
So you do half your videos in Spanish and half in English.
Yeah, because what I do is when I do my Spanish ones, I do the subtitles in English. And there's a lot of people that just come to my channel just to learn Spanish, and they learn just by reading the subtitles and just hearing in Spanish.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah. I tried to do a Dutch vlog once in a while, but do you do the subtitles yourself?
I do.
Yeah. So that's the part that takes forever.
It takes a long time. It takes longer than editing the video.
Yeah, that's why I'm hesitant to do it again, because I remember how much work it is.
It is. Because you have to go...
It takes a whole day. You have to go like
word by word by word. And if you do like a vlog of, I don't know, 9, 10, 11, sometimes longer, word by word, everything I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's a long process.
Yeah. I should do it though. Because it is cool to have like different languages and just to have it, but it's a lot of work.
Oh, so I want to know how long you've been like taking like boxing classes, like you're very, like that's like your favorite workout, right?
It's my favorite workout.
Oh my god, my leg is like it's like
it's like, what are you trying to show me? I've been boxing for over 2 years.
Over 2 years.
Yeah.
And how did you get started? Like, did someone invite you to take class and then you fell in love with it?
Yeah, so I was working with a trainer before this, and he was great. But we were only doing like a little bit of boxing, and I always had wanted to learn how to box properly, technique, and like how to actually move my body, because if you look at videos from before I went to GloveWorks, boxing is not good. Okay. So yeah, I had a friend at the time, and he was going to this place called GloveWorks, which my subscribers will already know about, but it's a boxing gym. It's in the World Trade Center, And that's when I really learned how to do it, and over time I just like, I fell in love with it.
Okay.
It's the best workout. And for me, like, because we have to stay in shape, it's so important to find a workout that is also a challenge and you never stop learning with boxing. That's what I like about it the most. But there's always something to get better. Like, you can always get sharper.
Your technique.
Always, yeah.
Okay.
So now that I know how to move my body and like how to pivot my feet and things like this, like, and it's actually looking good, like you can start to get faster or you improvise. So yeah, it's fun.
You're working your whole body.
Your whole body.
It's amazing. Yeah. And it's
I'm a little
cardio
sore
at the
today,
same time.
Yeah, it's that's why it's also really good, because you burn
You get everything
a
done.
lot of calories. Yeah.
You're getting toned, you're getting the cardio, everything.
Yeah. What do you? What
I don't know.
workouts do you do?
I was a gymnast when I was little, so I have always trained.
Mhm.
So I'm very athletic. I'm flexible. Like, I keep doing all of those things. But right now, because of COVID, like, I stopped doing my classes. I used to do Pilates. I love a lot Pilates. HIIT workouts, boot camp, like those kind of things.
Yeah.
I like to miss it, like taking different classes. But since COVID, like, I'm just working out here at home.
At home.
I just put something in YouTube and I get the workout I want. And how often do you go in the week?
Like
every
3
day?
times?
3 times?
3 or 4 times?
Okay.
Yeah. 4 times is a lot. It has to be like it has to be a very slow week if I go 4 times. But yeah, but you can't do it every day, because
It's a lot, right?
yeah, you get tired. I get tired.
And also, I think for the body, it's not
You
good
have to have
too.
recovery time. for
Yes,
sure.
you need the recovery time.
Because every trainer kind of has their own style of holding the mitts and like the kind of punches they like to do. So, I mean, it's good to switch it up so you don't get used to the same thing, but it's also nice to like know what it's gonna be like. So
Okay.
yeah, we should go and we should film it. That would be really fun.
Yeah, like
To do
really,
that.
like I would like to go for one.
Yeah,
What
like
is
a
your favorite,
cold
like, to
beverage.
go to coffee?
I just drink it black.
Black.
I knew you were gonna laugh at me for this.
Wait, you go that strong?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay with the first one and do the whole thing with this. Finish.
Because I'm just sitting here waiting.
Yeah, because you're like watching me like, this girl's not finished
No,
yet.
no, you don't have to rush. Oh my god, don't rush. Our casting makeup, we're not going to castings, but
I mean, no, this is a little bit more like,
oh, it's like date night?
no,
yeah.
not date night, but I don't know, like, just going out
Yeah.
with friends or something, because,
So that's what we're doing, so.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I did put a little bit more makeup than what I do for castings,
Mhm.
for sure. What about you?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't do like lips. And I wouldn't, yeah, no, this is more than casting, you're right.
Okay.
Just going out with friends, going for brunch, kind of like makeup look.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Daphne, for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.
Bye. So we have a special guest today. Oh, I think he's trying to like look. What's going on here? What are you
If
trying
you
to
want
do?
to use this, you just kind of like...
Maybe you can start. Oh, I figured
I
this out. No. Oh.
Better stop.
So excited.
You're done. Like, I don't know why you did your... Didn't you say you were gonna build your makeup up more? That's why I did the eyeshadow.
God.
That's why I did the eyeshadow. That's why it took me more time.
Yours is so natural. So much energy.
Yes, a lot.
I don't think they can see, but he is like, he has his jaw just like resting on my knee. And
Yeah, I don't
you
think you
do this
guys
with
can
anybody?
see it.
If you just stay like this, you're
You're a
oh
boy.
boy.